Could you use a lot more money in your life? I'm sure we all can. So today that's what we're going to talk about, manifesting money. So stay tuned. Amanda here from createyourfuture.co. So today we're going to change things up a bit and we're going to talk about money, because when you manifest your partner back or your special person into your life, you're going to want money to go out and dance with them or to Mexico or on a cruise, or really to do whatever you want. And you know what? The thing is everybody's got a right to be rich, and you can be rich. And so we're going to talk about how you can do that. So if you haven't already subscribed, definitely hit the bell icon below and subscribe. So let's get down into it. First thing to understand is money's not real. It's made up. And then even better than that, it's just energy. What do I mean by it's made up? Well, you know what? Back in the day, we used to actually trade spices. And that was the currency that we bartered with. And actually, at one point, we even used like livestock, like sheep. I mean, could you imagine going to the bank with like 2 sheep under your arm now and saying, I'd like to pay my phone bill, and all of a sudden, what are you going to pay with? Oh, I'll give you 1 sheep or 2. Right? So money isn't even real. In fact, these days now, it's pretty much virtual and numbers on a screen, right? And guess what? Money's printed every single day. You know what? Everyone is you pushed out. I intend for more money to be printed. Right? I intend for gas to be cheaper. I intend for groceries to be cheaper. I intend to have more than enough money. Getting a little bit ahead of myself here. So, first thing to understand is money is just energy, and it's no harder to manifest than anything else you've manifested in your life. It's really no harder, right? It's all about having the mindset. So the first thing we really want to do after we understand that money is just energy is we want to deal with any resistance or blocks that we may have. Now, a lot of resistance and blocks come in the form of beliefs. Beliefs we've been told from a young age. So as kids, you may have been told money doesn't grow on trees. What do you think I'm made of money? We can't afford that. And these things sort of stick into your mind. So it's so important that one day you just sit down and just dump out all your beliefs about money. Everything you've ever heard. Money is evil. Money doesn't grow on trees. And you go through each one of those and you say, is this really true? Money doesn't grow on trees. Well, I don't know. Money's made of paper. Paper grows on trees. Yeah, it's also made up now. So, and it's like energy. So you basically cross them out and start replacing them with positive thoughts about money. Money is the root of all evil. We may pick that up from watching movies and seeing the evil guy and he's like rich and he's evil. Well, money isn't evil because I've never seen a $20 bill leap off the table, grab a knife and stab somebody. So no, money is not evil. There's nothing wrong with money. There's nothing wrong with wanting to have a lot of money and making a lot of money. There's nothing wrong with it. So those beliefs got to be dumped out and transformed into positive intentions and positive feelings and thoughts about money. Okay? Just because somebody else thinks that money, have money isn't virtuous and to have money means you're not spiritual, you know, they can have that thought. Now, if you want to be rich, that thought isn't going to get you there. You can still be virtuous and spiritual and amazing and be rich at the same time, right? It's your life. You create it. So create that. That's what is good in your life, right? So once you dump all of those beliefs out and you change them into positive thoughts about money and you feel okay with thinking about money in a positive way, you want to also deal with any sort of anxiety you have around money. Now, your situation right now may not be very good. You may be in debt. You may not, keep track of your money very well. So that's going to cause anxiety. So basically what I say there is set it and forget it, meaning set up a budget, set up a debt repayment plan for your credit cards or something, and then forget about it. Stop focusing on it, okay? Because if you just focus on how you can't meet the bills and about, the credit cards piling up and it's keeping you up all night, that's only going to attract more of that back into your life. So talk to somebody, figure out a plan, get that dealt with, move on from it so you can start focusing on making money, okay? Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to speak only positively about money. It's so important that your self-talk is positive about money as well as the talk you say to other people. Now, I don't know about you, but I've been guilty about this before. So way in the past, somebody would be like, do you want to go to the movies? And then I wouldn't want to go to the movies. And instead of telling them I didn't want to go with them to the movies, I would say something silly like, I can't afford it. No. So you don't want to use not having enough money as an excuse to get out of something. Also as well, if you have a budget, like I always have a budget, and if I say can't afford something, I don't say, well, I can't afford that right now. I say, well, it's not in my budget. Okay. So that's a way to say, well, look, I'm on a budget and it's not that I can't afford it. I just haven't planned for it. And then quickly say, I intend to be able to afford that trip to Vegas, right? Then what you also want to do throughout the day, and this is the most important part, is to replace any negative thoughts that you have about money, okay? Any negative thoughts at all, okay? So you want to keep on top of yourself and make sure that they're positive thoughts, okay? So if, say, for instance, you know, you're going out shopping and you see something and it's expensive and you say, I can't afford that. Say, I intend to be able to afford that. One day I'm going to buy that. That is totally affordable. The other thing is see abundance. There's an abundance of money out there. There's abundance. There's no lack. There's lots of money. Lots of people have a lot of money, right? So go out and see abundance and tell yourself there's an abundance of money. And always keep focused that money's just made up and created. It's not even real. It's just energy. Why see lack of it? See abundance of it. See it everywhere. Look at everyone's cars that they drive. People have money. You know, go to a hockey game. You see all those people there. They spend a lot of money for those tickets. There's money out there. There's lots of money going around. Tell the universe that you would like some of that money. Okay. The other thing you want to do is create a goal, create monthly goals of money. Like I intend to make this much. I intend to get a raise, because remember, everyone is you pushed out. So if you put an intention, I intend to get a raise, or I intend to get a higher paying job, or I intend for my company to make this much money in a month, guess what? You're going to do it, because everyone's you pushed out. So if you intend that there's a lot of money out there and that someone's going to pay you more money, then it's going to happen, because everybody is you pushed out, and money's just made up, as well as how they act, you make up. Like, you got this, right? Do you see what I'm saying? It's about having a mindset of abundance, realizing money's just made up. It's just energy, and everybody is you pushed out. So yeah, your boss can give you a raise. You can get that better job. I mean, the only limit is your thoughts about it, right? And the other thing that I'd like to share that I do is I say the word wealth, success, wealth, success, wealth, success all day long. And you know what? It really actually works. That saying that, as well as replacing any negative thoughts that I have about money into positive statements or positive affirmations or even positive intentions, really, really does make the biggest difference, because it's really all in how you look at it. So if you choose to see lack and that there's not enough money, you're going to get more of that. And if you choose to see abundance and you choose to think positively about money, you're going to get more of it, definitely, right? So just remember, it's energy. It's made up. It's nothing. It's not this big scary thing. There's a lot of it out there. There's an abundance, and it's time for you to have a piece of it. Anyways, that's my video for today. I hope you guys all have a great day. I intend that each and every one of you will have more than enough money for everything that you could possibly want in your life. And that's my intention for you. I intend for you to get that really good job, or to get that raise, or for your business to be successful. Whatever you want, that's my intention for you. I intend for each and one of you to have an abundance of money. Anyways, we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Oh, Jerry says bye, by the way. Bye-bye.